Right, I'm going to hand over to you two. Thank you very much. I'll take my headset off, and I'll see you on the flip side. I'll share the screen beforehand. This is Chalice Runner 64 with Helen L.
See ya, and good luck. He has shared his screen. Yeah, I've got it.
Yeah. He's not invited yet, so don't get too excited yet. Wait
Hang
for
on, but why on the shared screen thing can I only still see a team? Oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah. Just hold on.
It's moving. Yeah.
Hold
up. Hey.
Hold.
Right, hey there, sports fans. Round 1 of Chalice, and boy, we've got a lot to pack into tonight's show because there ain't going to be a round 2 of Chalice. With me, as always, is my good friend Hellboy. How are you?
I'm tired, Duderino, from life, but I am excited for this matchup because we get to watch one of my favourite teams get butchered by Andy.
Yeah, no, you are the Lizardman expert here on this one. Let's have a quick look. I mean, geez, 1,300 lizards. It's nothing to get excited about, is it? As
No,
will Andy become a 2-time champion? No, he won't. He won't.
I mean the lizards are undercooked. Igrelius did what I thought he would do and he's dropped rerolls to deny the wizard because the TV was higher going into this one. So yeah, it's not. It's not great, is it? Let's see how they get on.
Yakastay was the master of the 1 or no reroll Underworld, wasn't he?
Yes.
At the time. Yes. Well, look, good evening, everybody. I hope you're okay, but let's just see if these two have ever played before by talking to Here's the Stat Man.
Some things never get old, do they, Juderino?
No.
So, well, you mentioned there that Yakastay was really the king of the Underworld. Igrelius coming in with a 65.3% Underworld record, which I think is pretty solid, given how difficult they can be to play. Davo, on the other hand, although he doesn't like lizards, comes in with a 73.6% win ratio with the lizards. Can you guess what team is next to the lizards in Davo's percentage win rate?
Amazons.
No, halflings. On 72.7%. So Davo really actually should be a halfling coach or a lizard coach really with these stats. As you can see, Duderino, I'm filling with random numbers because the head-to-head is 0-0 because they've never played. Right, that's done. Right, easy peasy. With the game.
Let's see what else can we talk about. What's happened since the last time we've been on in the world of Blood Bowl?
Blood Bowl 3.
Blood Bowl 3. I tell you what. Let's talk about Blood Bowl 3 for a second because there's some other things I want to come on to from the world.
I have no doubt, Duderin. I have absolutely no doubt there are many things that went on between the last time that we streamed around 1 with the human team. And this time today. So
I'm waiting for more people because I feel
that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Blood Bowl 3, we can get excited about that.
3-month ladder. That's gonna be interesting.
Are you gonna play it, Duderino? Are you gonna download it, purchase?
Of course I'm going to get it because we're all going to have to move to it eventually, aren't we? So, I'll get it. I've been playing a bit. So, and we've got Welsh Open coming up. Open in January. Very good numbers for the Welsh Open. If you haven't already got a ticket for the Welsh Open, get them. It's almost on par with numbers with Davotational too. This time it's Stockport on tees or whatever it's called. What is it called?
I will punch in the postcode on the day I need to drive.
It's not Mansfield. It's next to it, isn't it? It's called something else. But anyway, that should be good.
All right, it's a high kick. It's a high kick, Duderino. Let's focus on the game, the Blood Bowl 2 for the minute. We'll come back to the Blood Bowl 3 in a moment, and then we'll talk about some other things, no doubt. So, doesn't get the pickup, but has sent the thrower back there to pick it up. Opens with a troll block.
Well, I think if you're playing Underworld, you're flying by the seat of your pants anyway.
Yeah, I mean the main concern really for Davo here is the three claw mighty blow knocking around, two of which also have piling on. It's not going to be pleasant if it all goes south. For me, this matchup, you know how much I like an Apo Deuterino. For me in this game, Davo just has to win this game. So I would be very much not sure what Agrelius' plan was there.
Floor hit on
Going around the other side. Okay, well, it's leaving it. Guess going for the pile on. Must be going to pile on. Gets the non-Blocksaurus, Frenzy instead. Who would take Frenzy first skill on a Saurus? No bueno. But Davo has no bench, so you don't really want to be fouling too much with lizards anyway. No bench. I would not be looking for a foul. Davo had the inducements. He had 70k, and so he got a bathe, and that was it. Yeah, but I think this, as I was saying, the Apo, yeah, I would be Apoing the first badly hurt. If a KO comes in the first 3 turns, maybe even 4 turns, I would Apo it, I think. I'd be just going super aggressive with the Apo.
I don't believe these lizards got in.
What's that, sir?
Well, it's a great record, 1803.
Oh, good point. Good evening, Andy. Good evening, Jimmy. Hello, Lehman, Shepherd, Edek, everybody. Well, he's going to get a hit on that goblin. I presume he's going to make it 3 dice. He's going to hit the troll with the Saurus and hit another on a blitz, really, isn't he?
Yeah, there's quite a lot of free hits given here. I think going into the game, looking for the 3Ds is exactly what Davo should be doing. You've got to utilize your strength advantage as the lizards in this matchup because the Underworld can feed you goblins to tie your Saurus up. So, or you can just
a non-Blocksaurus is basically power hunting.
Yep.
So you need the 3 dice to even have a 50% chance. See, stats, I can do them too.
Very good. Very good. Very nice.
And there's still a certain generation of us in chat that can't hear the words 3D without thinking of the Dudley Death Drop.
Who are
See, you're baffled by this, aren't
you?
Yeah,
I don't know. Yeah, I've got no clue. Okay.
Oh dear. I'm waiting for some people to come in here and sort of like, 3D. Hellboy, get the tables.
I've got no clue.
I've got no idea.
No clue.
No idea.
So lizards have got a couple of knockdowns here. It's a good start. One armor break, but no removals. Oh, the Discord.
Right. The Discord bot hasn't announced the game. Someone go and put an everyone in chat games on.
Yeah, it's the only time. This will be the last time we do this in this year, Deuterino.
Yes,
Deuterino, we've probably only got 2 more goes at this.
If that really,
2
then
more.
It becomes a quarterly thing, doesn't it? Losing in round 1 means we'll be out for a long time.
If there even is that. Whoa!
Rowdy foul. Oh, no harm, no foul. I think we're going for an Underworld win.
That
works for us, to be quite honest.
Yeah, I need
because Christmas scheduling's not going to be good, is it?
No.
When can we play? 5 o'clock New Year's Day. Piss off, Davo. There's a limit.
Yep, indeed. Well, that was a bit rowdy for me. I don't feel Davo's in that stage.
Love
yet,
you guys. And says hi too.
What they've played each other. Well, not in CCL. If they've played each other in private leagues, I've got no clue. Also, to be fair, I didn't even realise Davo had qualified until the other day.
This is the dawning of the sea otter.
Well,
Oh, they played in Chalice, did they? Ah, well, it doesn't show the Chalice on the stats.
Raging's here. And more importantly, Niche is listening.
Glorious.
So, hello, you two. Hope you're all right. Do you know the last time I saw Raging and Niche Hellboy? Do you know the last time I saw them was at that international tournament in Europe that we went to in Malta? The Euro Bowl.
The Euro Bowl. Well done.
The largest international team tournament that there is.
Nice segue, Duderino. Hang on. Before you say what you're going to say, Duderino, I want to say one thing.
What am I going to say?
No, not what you're going to say. I'm going to say something.
Go on. All right. Okay.
I heard that on day one, at the end of day one, if you went on the team rankings, not the individual standings, but if you went on the team rankings, that a very handsome, slightly round gentleman with a great voice was technically the highest placed Brit in the tournament going into day two for the whole of Euro Bowl, if you base it on the team rankings.
I don't know. You know, we don't like to talk about this sort
of thing. We don't like to
talk about it. But you know, British, not Irish. Just clarify, British, not Irish. But I do know some things about the Euro Bowl, mate.
Indeed,
I do know some things. I believe there was a match between the mighty Team Wales, on which you're a team member, and the mighty Corsairs, of which I'm a team member. And
indeed.
How did the match end up there? Who
I played exceptionally well.
You did play well. And
beat your undead guy, going 2-0 on his drive, which was quite good fun. And you drew versus the excellent Gav Coleman.
An injury! It's jumping into this. It's a goblin down, and he ain't coming back.
Yep, that's him out the game. Yeah, and what a moment for the
wanted to get tail on the ball, but you just can't risk it there, and yeah.
The other thing is, though, just to look at the game very briefly, Duderino, but then we will come back to Euro Bowl. The only thing to mention with that one is that the ball carrier does have 2 heads, I believe. So it would have been a 2. I think it's 2 heads anyway.
I think he's trying to leave him in a situation where it's either I'm going to get you or I'm going to make you score.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, back to Euro Bowl. Yes, so you played exceptionally well. I played exceptionally well, and the Corsairs beat Wales. Yes.
Oh, did they? But let's not face it. Everybody beat Wales.
Well, not quite everyone, but very nearly everyone. Yes. How did you do on an individual basis, though, Duderino? What was your end record?
Absolutely freaking shocking, mate.
There we go. Right, okay.
Carried by the team, but still.
And what a carry it was.
Do you want to know the best thing?
The poor shoulders of your teammates.
Hey K-Lord, you're all right. There was this beautiful moment as I'm sitting on sort of like row 2, looking back down, and I'm waving at Team Scotland and Team England, and I'm really, with my performance in this team-based tournament, it has to be asked, when is my Team England call-up coming? You know, it is. You cannot lack the quality here of when is it coming. It must be asked. I've got more right to be in the England team than, say, Paddy has in the Ireland team, and he's got a lot of right. So yeah, you know, it's
just
Team Ireland did well though. They ended up finishing 9th. I think same record as us, but got it on points. Team Scotland, nothing to write home about. Team Wales, were they even there? You know.
We were. The little Otto, just to clarify, it was just a badly hurt on the Goblin, so nothing serious, just a badly hurt.
Are they gonna? Well, it's shielded them off.
Yeah.
See, the thing is about your Underworld with movement 6 Goblins is they're not exactly fast for the cutback. They can go through better than they can go round sometimes.
Yeah, for sure. You've got to remember that they've got the stunty as well. So it's a nice quick scoot through, and you've got a 2 heads goblin there as well.
It's the piling on claw hit.
Oh, doesn't get it.
Oh, you ain't using your bird in your reroll there, are you?
No, and I think it's pretty clear what Igralius is going for. It's the old trying to Chiposaurus, which is exactly the correct play here.
Oh, it is. In the words of Elton John, he's still standing.
Are you going to go see Elton John at Glasgow on the farewell tour, or have you got other musical plans?
Tickets were already out, but no, as you know, I'm going to see Billy Joel. I believe I've mentioned that. That's my gig for next year. Oh, and I'm running a music festival in Kettering.
Oh, very
so
good.
That should be quite good. We've got the Future Heads playing and some other people.
Very nice, very nice.
Anybody wishes to attend a Music Barn Festival, you can look it up online. What's it? musicbarn.com or .co.uk. But you can have a butcher's. It's a 2-day festival.
Very nice. Good promotion there, dude.
Promotion. I thought
I know.
Advertise there. Hey, and if this goes on YouTube and people watch it, then it's good. It's a weird one. It's on a Friday and a Saturday. You can just get day tickets for the Saturday if getting there. There is overnight camping available as well. Right. No, I just thought if this then goes on the YouTubes, I could have reached a mass audience.
Oh my God, he's trying.
Well, no, he's not, is he?
Oh, for
here we go, not again. Which team? We've had 4. Should I come and play BB3 when he comes, if he ends up going? Right.
Dark Elves.
Yeah. I've been playing Dark Elves in this new format.
In Blood Bowl 3, my Hellboy's hot tip for people that are not sure on what to play in Blood Bowl 3, you're going to get a load of people telling you to play dwarves. But actually, if you learn how to play Dark Elves properly in the new rules, Dark Elves are super strong.
Hyperbrain's going to Billy Joel. Is that the Hyde Park one, mate? The British summertime.
Here we go.
Surf on. He'll roll 1 in 9 now due to Blood Bowl being that way.
No, he's got him. He's got him.
Right.
Oh, what a great play, Davo. Oh, didn't see that one. Look at that.
Now reposition. Well, you're going to hit the troll.
He hasn't. Well, the thing is he hasn't activated the Crocs yet, so I assume he's going to do something with the Crocs.
Because he's just worked out that Crocs ain't existed yet. Would you take the Crocs hit for the sake? Oh no, he wants to get the Crocs.
Well, I personally no, because the troll's got Claw Mighty Blow, and I don't want to be giving away a free Claw Mighty Blow hit on a both down. I'm going to do the pyramid stage at Glasgow Tree.
He's got the Sunday afternoon legend slot. Dodge away from the troll. Now it's isolated.
Well, there we go, Shirata. Dark Elves, but played properly.
What am I taking to the Welsh? Dwarfs, didn't I say?
Yeah, I thought you said dwarves, yeah.
Yeah, and I know whoever is going on about Death Roller sneaky gear.
Yeah,
I haven't spoken to everybody since, what's his name?
Do you have a Death Roller?
A very old one.
Well, yeah, but your team's old as well, mate, so you're old. Well,
the Death Roller's older than the team, actually.
Wow.
I've got a
second edition?
Second edition Death Roller.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
And third edition normal. Well, I've got second edition doors, but
Igralius showing that they can 3D as well. Tell you what, so far.
Hang on, I've got to say something. Because I've just seen Shamba say that's far from the worst thing he did. And I swear Shamba the other day put in a Cassandra quote that I appreciated, and I thought it's not often someone quotes the Iliad in chat, and I just wanted to let you know it was appreciated.
Oh, very good. I'm
He was
sad I
doing
missed
a
it.
prediction, and he said, "Just call me Cassandra," and I thought, "Oh man, that's some deep shit."
Well, Ost there, VIP.
Oh, you get Osts. Hellboy is his favourite Chalice caster. Git.
What can I say?
I think they're just upset, you see, because what team's Ost on at Euro Bowl? Can you just remind me there, Hellboy?
Not Wales, right?
Not Wales. No. I think he's on Team Sweden with Robbo and others, isn't he?
Yes. Beat England round 1.
They did beat England round 1, but they didn't beat the Corsairs now, did they?
Oh.
See, look at this, laying down all the international smack. I'm hated now on 4 continents.
Right. So,
Where's he going then? Not
well, Davo in a bit of a pickle here. He needs to free players. I spoke to Davo on the phone a couple of weeks back. Or no, maybe a week ago. Anyway, spoke to him on the phone, and we were talking about his lizard gameplay and stuff. And I said how much I didn't like watching him play the lizards.
Well, I must admit, I feel the same about watching him play Nurgle at the moment.
Ah, yes. Do you want me to say it, or you know?
What?
Well, you've set me up. So
no, you don't need to say it. I mean,
didn't you take Nurgle to a quarterfinal of Chalice, Duderino?
I did, but it was just he does some weird stuff with his Nurgle that I don't quite understand.
Yeah, he does a lot of weird stuff with teams he doesn't understand. Then again, to be fair though, Duderino, you do some weird stuff with Necro, and probably we'd both do some very weird stuff with Khorne.
Yeah, good point. But it's horses for courses. Wouldn't you have pushed him upwards there with the blitzing player and like hit from the square where the frenzy is, so you could then get people in front of it? No, you can't get round.
Yeah, I think potentially yes. I mean, I think the other thing is Duderino is I wouldn't have moved the Crocs where he moved it last turn. Like, I think that's the other thing. I think Davo's kind of got he's put himself into a bit of a pickle.
And
this is, I mean, I understand the basing up here, but this feels a bit, you know, the ball carrier is just a 2+ away. And you haven't really screened that front bit. You know, the Goblin, you know, there looks to be quite a lot of hunting for the failure state here at the moment, doesn't it?
Oh. Have you seen what comes next?
What?
Run, if he's successful.
No. Didn't look ahead, mate. No. I think Davo showed us or something, but I didn't look at it. Oh, okay. Nice little dodge there. I like maximizing the stunty as an end of turn play here, especially with the loner, the sacrificial skink.
I was paused there with bated breath.
Okay, so turn 5, Underworld around the halfway line. That's fine. That's kind of where they want to be. Get to hit on a skink. Seems like an early blitz there. I wonder whether there's either Igralia saw the play immediately, or but I might have taken a bit longer to see whether there was another option there. Yeah, they are down the claw pieces.
Do you think that motivates him to score quickly when most of his damage output, or shall we say his reliable damage output, is sitting on the bench?
Maybe, but you don't really want to score early against lizards. You don't want to give lizards the 2 turn, right? The 1 turn with the lizards is good, The 2-turn is pretty straightforward.
Still got his 2 rerolls.
Yep.
Oh, and there we go. That run is down. That throw is down.
Tail.
Oh.
Becoming a factor there.
Well, there's one of them rerolls. Talks it in, you see. Talks it in.
Now this gets a bit spicy. Davo's got a hit on the ball carrier with just a block. He's got a block, and then the frenzy guy can come around the corner and hit the ball carrier. On a knockdown, obviously. Make that a 3D on the goblin. You really need to tag
3D! Sorry, shout back.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, I wouldn't do that.
Make this,
I wouldn't do that. Oh,
he
God.
just shoots in, doesn't he? Oh, he got it. He got it.
Well, now Davo can get round the front, you see. That Saurus does the blitz on the goblin that's just gone there. Or the frenzy one does, to be fair. And you can get in the way.
Again, big dodges here. He's through.
Lovely. Two heads, so good. Nice tag here.
Mm-hmm.
Get this nice tag. Yep.
Is he sidestep too? I can't quite see all the symbols. No, he's wrestle, isn't he? That's a nice goblin, isn't it? 2 heads wrestle.
Yeah, that is a lovely goblin.
Do you think he's going to risk the 1 dice just to push him out of the way?
Could do.
But he'd have to follow up and then.
You can do the one. Do a 1D. Go in with the frenzy Saurus. I see it.
Roll down.
That's very nice. Utilize the crocs in a minute. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. Not sure if I wouldn't have waited though to see. I know you need to tag that one out, but you could tag it out with the Saurus that's in the furthest away, can't you? Is there a route there? What's behind the cog?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's a GFI if he doesn't knock him down that front.
Hello, third chair. Hello.
Or do you think he'll just frenzy hit that one there?
Oh, looks like he's going for the 2D. I think if you're going to go this route, you do the 1D. Yeah,
you
do
ain't
the
going
1D.
to get round him otherwise. You ain't going to get to the ball carrier.
Yeah. The lizards are looking very spread out though. Really need to bring that mighty blow.
Yeah, but
block
there don't seem
back
to
in.
be many Underworld, is there?
No. The Underworld have been somewhat unfortunate, and
I think they might.
Yeah, this is better. This is better. What's the rookie one doing though? Why is the rookie one not? Where's he going? You're not blitzing. You got a blitz on the ball if you
We can't.
on a 3+. You got a 3+ for a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
Is he doing the 1D?
Yeah, he is. Good. Reroll it.
Oh.
Nice. Now you got a 2 into.
Don't follow. Otherwise you block it.
No, you go into the corner.
Oh.
You go diagonally in.
GFI though. Will he take it first time? Yeah, he's got it now.
Got him. Oh baby. Yep, go for the sideline.
Oh, he's proper dead.
Oh, is that? Oh, it's a bit rude, isn't it?
No Apo. Because you want to save the claw guys, really, don't you?
Well, yeah, Apo's gone.
That was it already.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was probably talking about how good I did at the team.
Yeah, you did brilliantly. You did brilliantly. There we go. In for the 4+. It's a loner, so you wouldn't re-roll it anyway. Got it.
He's got it.
Everybody is dead, Dave.
Beautiful.
Not Chen.
Gordon Bennett, yes, Chen, everybody.
Oh,
Everybody's
no.
dead, Dave.
So, when are you free next week, boy?
Oh God. Well, obviously, Duderino, it's Christmas, isn't it? What are you looking forward to it?
It means very little in my household, my friend. I pretty much normally my Christmas day, it doesn't take me long to unwrap my presents. It's a Terry's chocolate orange and normally a book.
Very nice, very civilized. I like that a lot.
No, it means a lot. I shell out a lot of money for presents for my wife and son, and I get a fucking orange and a book.
Oh, got wrestle. Don't
Where's it
say
going?
it's over.
Indoors.
Don't say it's over.
That's fetchable, but I don't think he's in scoring range. Is he in scoring range?
No, he's not in scoring range, but as long as you're holding the ball, it's a start, isn't it?
Free? No, he's not.
Yes. You bought your boy lightsabers and all, didn't you?
Oh yeah, that was last year. Combat lightsabers. Yeah. He still talks about you teaching him how to use them.
Yes. That moment when it all got serious and he realised that actually this wasn't such a good idea. It's all fun and games when we're going slowly, and then that sounds like a very nice Christmas, though, Duderino. I wish my Christmas was that low key.
And we realised, I don't know if you hear, there's a very big Japanese tradition, apparently, about run through, fails the pickup. Oh, and he's now out of re-rolls.
You know what's happening to that goblin?
Andy wouldn't move a player out of position just to surf it, you know.
Anyway, there's a Japanese tradition. What was it?
They're very big on having Kentucky Fried Chicken on Christmas Day. And you know, that's like considered a treat in Japan.
I think I've heard that.
So me and my son Jude really go for that big on. We decided to make it a Boxing Day tradition to have Kentucky Fried Chicken to get over the sort of like fake roast dinner with turkey that you may not have on the day before.
Very nice.
But yeah, I know it's low rent, but I do like a KFC. And I'll tell you what else annoys me, and I don't know if anybody else has had one of these chicken McCrispies from McDonald's. What a load of... I don't want to get sued by McDonald's, but they are not nice. I swear they're just trying to take off and try to get on some of Kentucky's success of their chicken fillet sandwich. And it ain't even close. The chicken fillet sandwich is so much sort of like superior to the McCrispy. Oh, it was shocking. I've never seen someone have so much mayo yet be so dry. Here ends my review.
And back to the game. So obviously Davo's got the he's eyeing up the score here, and if Davo bangs it in, you do start to look at a favourable win here potentially for the Lizards.
Smedley likes to sing a tower. Sorry.
That's all right.
How long's he got? 3 turns.
I'm surprised that I'm genuinely I'm surprised that skink with sidestep is not the one on the sideline, meaning that you can surf the goblin.
What do you get? He'd have to dodge through.
Yeah, but you do it like I'm surprised that Davo hasn't saved that skink for that purpose after the pickup.
Because if he frenzies with him, he's going to end up on the sideline almost, unless he does it at jaunty angles. This could be big.
Well, I mean, for the Underworld now, every hit is scary, really, isn't it? Because
yeah, Is he not activate? Oh, the Crocs didn't he boneheaded again?
Yeah, the Crocs have always behaved appallingly in the first half, Deuterino, so far.
Well, maybe if the law of averages works, it will mean the Crocs will have an impeccable second half.
Well,
Andrew Red points out that technically chickens are dinosaurs, so we are actually on topic.
very good, very good. And the troll has just been KO'd.
Yes, it is daily. The dice have memory, they know what's happening.
The sad thing is, Daily, is that is genuinely what Deuterino believes.
Roll a lot of ones in the first half, got to roll all sixes in the second half. What do you reckon? Bonehead yes or bonehead no?
Are we really at that stage, Deuterino?
Well, he's got to score, hasn't he? It's like, did you see? There's
Flip the coin.
everybody sort of like says, "Wow, Grayley has played a quick turn." Yeah, you could be quick when you only got 4 players standing. Poor bugger.
So Davo smacks it in for 2-0 in 3 turns, do you think?
I think he might actually.
Here comes the blitz with the Killosaurus.
He gets a tackle, and of course this puts tackle on the 2 other goblins. Not that they can reach, but it means he's setting up hits for the next time. Here he goes, Bonehead. Hey! Now they really can't run away.
So I guess the question now really is how greedy is Davo going to be on the next turn?
Greedy.
You think? I've never seen.
What am I using to base this conclusion? Where's this come from? Hey, Marsden, you all right, buddy?
Hello, Marsden. How are you?
Adding more tackle zones there, so if they do pass the first dodge to escape a pummeling, they've still got to make the second dodge.
Yes, indeed. So, turn 8, Deuterino, you might want to bear in mind that if Davo...
already rolled and sorted.
Oh, cheeky. Cheeky. Oh, and the dodge as well.
Oh, Mankiz is raiding. I'm going to sort him out with my friend from Huel. Because he won the Hewlander challenge that was going on in the last CCL. So, hello, Mankiz. Hope you're okay, mate.
I did a song for
2
that.
down. He's done. Oh, not injured. Right. What level? What are we on? This is turn
8.
8. So
we'll
yeah,
see what Davo does. See what Davo does, and then go and have your break.
It's going to do a 3 dice. There's one with my blow. He's okay. Has anybody else got block? Yes, he has.
Yeah, he's got options. I think you if you're going to hit something, you have to hit the strength 4.
It's got to be the block guy. Then you can't risk it. It's got to be 3 dice with the block guy, surely. Oh God, is he doing the frenzy yet?
It is going to be a 3 dice, and don't call me Shirley. Mankers, it's going all right for Davo. Not sure that it was going to go all right, and then all of a sudden it kind of became all right.
We doom and gloomed it a bit, and it once again, damn, seems to have worked. Don't you dare! Don't you dare!
Oh. And Davo goes 1-0.
There we go.
Only one go at the KOs.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I know it's the bit of the show that most of you look over for. While I go and deal with some other duties, I leave you in the capable hands of my colleague with the bit of the show we like to call the Hellboy Halftime Report.
Thank you very much, Deuterino. We're keeping it We're keeping it on point at the moment. Oh, troll didn't come back. We're keeping it on point. There's a lizard doing a show at my local comedy club next week. I hear he's a great stand-up comedian. Way indeed. Anyway, yeah, troll out. That's massive. Davo now probably can hang back. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, there was a joke. Thanks very much. Cheers, Raging. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, nice. Nice L plate. Little right. So yeah, so Davo now can probably afford to chill out a bit. Obviously the killers are back. So that is a factor that he's got to watch out for, just in case there's a bit of a spiral. Apo now can be saved for a perm. Probably can get away with avoiding the not Apoing a badly hurt or a KO now on a Saurus, unless you hit a critical kind of number. Shepard, I think, given the fact that it's still only 1-0, I don't think he should. I think at 2-0 or if in a really solid position.
Can we do a poll?
I don't know.
I need a poll. Maryland cookies, Jaffa cakes, or chocolate digestives? I'm happy with any of the outcomes, but I just wanted to see what the stream thought about it. Could someone do a poll?
It's a Jaffa cake for me.
Jaffa cakes are coming in thick and fast here.
Do you remember when Jaffa cakes used to come 15 and there was a tube and you used to be able to pop the lid on them if you give it a little squeeze?
Yeah.
Jaffa cakes in those tubes tasted better than any other Jaffa cake.
I know what you mean. The vacuum packness of
the
Jaffa
vacuum
cake.
pack, but they had a bit of air around them.
But it's the same as, this is the same as the Coke out of glass bottles thing is the best tasting Coke. But it's sort of like, it's due to the way the gas can permeate through the tins, but not through the glass bottles or something. But yeah, there are all these. But the third biscuit was Jaffa cakes, Maryland cookies, or McVitie's chocolate digestives. He's getting the pals on these gobbos.
He is, yeah. I mean, they're surviving.
Another one? Is Davo chatting to us in thing? I can't turn.
No, it's Marsden. It's Marsden.
Oh, it's Marsden, right? I can't look now. All I keep hearing is a beep. I'll read his abuse later, whatever it is.
No, it's pretty funny. Right, so... Oh, you've got a poll up at Duderino.
Oh, good. Thank you. Get your votes in, folks. Get your votes in.
Should L stuff his face with...
Jaffa cakes have gone out in a big lead here. Chocolate digestive stand a chance of coming back, but it ain't going to be easy. Now, don't think your vote is a wasted vote, though. If you want to go for chocolate digestives, please do. Let's see if we can get the numbers on this one. I'd like to know what the consciousness of the stream is. Frost went for chocolate digestives. Normally my standard, but I did buy a selection especially for tonight. Keep it going, folks. I want everyone to see them votes in. If you got a chance, just click there, folks. We're all about election specials on the Davotational stream here. Remember last time it was general elections? Well, now you've got the real choices here. Christ, folks, Jaffa Cakes are taking it, but we've still got a lot of time to get your votes in. Bit too much time, in my opinion. I wanted to be actually eating the biscuits by now, but now I feel I'm bound by the timeline of the poll before I can start. Jockey digestives are making a comeback, so if you did want to know that Jaffa Cakes were being eaten, you do need to get your votes in.
I think Agrelius here really has to push to do something
He's
early.
got to make something happen. He can't
Got
just
it.
play the back half game. He's got to
Got to be
almost
early.
the swing for the fences, isn't it? Because there's no tomorrow. I'm going to eat the fucking entire packet, Froz. No matter which one of the three gets started, it will get finished.
Oh, now I said while you were away. Oh, that's got to get Apo.
Apo.
Oh,
You got to take the
no.
smashed ankle. You've
Oh,
got to take the smashed ankle because this is playoffs.
Oh God, that's awful. No, turn up. No, it was
Oh, Chucky Digestives are making one hell of a comeback here.
no,
Sorry.
there was no wizard in play. There was no the only inducement was a babe. That's devastating. That's the worst thing about the lizard. In a environment that's non-resurrection is the Saurus death spiral, where Davo will play the next game and lose another Saurus and have that one come back, but its movement bust, and then you'll play again and you lose the next one, and then you're always playing with 5 Saurus, and it's just
Crocs.
Yes, Slibbly is good.
Keep voting. Yeah, so if you get the inducements, which I think isn't the next one, it's either 1,500 Amazons or 1,500 something else or something. I can't remember.
Well, let's not count the chickens.
No, you're right.
And I say that
became dinosaurs.
Exactly. Let's not, because that's it's relevant.
It's so close on the vote now.
Okay, Blitz comes in. Gosh, this lizard team is so undercooked. I was saying when I spoke to Davo, as I said the other day, and I said to Davo, the interesting thing is that not many people that play Blood Bowl 2 will have experienced the amazing, for lizards in particular, the amazing thing that was D3 MVP in the 2016 rules. Because in 2020 rules, which will be in Blood Bowl 3, we're back to random MVP again. So if you only played Blood Bowl 2 and never played on Fumble or never played in a tabletop league with the 2016 rules, you won't have experienced the D3 MVP, which was just so good because you could select 3 players. So on Lizards, it was always 3 Saurus or the Crocs, and you just roll a D3 and one of them gets 5 SPP. And you just rinse and repeat, and you enter an amazing situation eventually where you are guaranteeing second levels on Saurus in a perpetual league or CCL environment.
That's all you need, really. Block and then another. Block my
Glowbot guard, and then they get
almost all of them.
Yep. Jaffa Cakes won with 49% of the votes, Giorino.
Fair enough. Who am I to argue with democracy? I'll be back in a sec.
I love the D3 MVP, but hey, it's a shame some people will never get to experience that.
You buy a twin pack, and it's
that's a one pack, Jimmy 100. Winner, Jaffa Cake dinner.
In a sleeve now.
What?
It's like, I know, it's ridiculous.
9? There was 12 last time I bought.
That's what I was thinking, So it's not even a twin pack, really. It's a pack and a half at best.
2-2-2 for a 1D on the ball.
It's not going. Thank
So
you, everybody who
reroll.
voted Jaffa Cakes. They're lovely. Right, can I just check? Are you at the Welsh Open? Are you at Water Bowl? Are you at Andy's tournament?
NAFC as well, Dudorino?
Oh yeah, nothing. I just assumed you'd be at NAFC.
Well, obviously.
It was good if you followed
Good evening, Glowworm.
the Glowworm and Thor tour of Malta on Facebook. Normally showing you background pictures of where Glowworm was sitting drinking a beer that particular time.
Oh, Cheeky Jimmy's doing Welsh Water Bowl NAFC and the Day Votational.
Oh, excellent. Cheeky for all of them then. Welsh, no. Oh, no. No, I'll be honest, I will not be going to the World Cup.
At this point in time, I'm not going to the World Cup either.
Just, I mean...
I've got 2 team options if I want to go. I've been asked by 2 different teams, which is very nice.
Wasn't one of them Spartaco and Triple Skull?
No. That's a different team tournament. No, that's Spartaco Hellborg and me to a team tournament, which I've got to do that at some point. That just sounds hilarious. I tell you what, Dudorino, joking aside of everything, right? Euro Bowl was absolutely fantastic. We all had a great time at various different points and stuff. But my favourite moment of the entire weekend was swapping shirts with Spartaco, because Spartaco is the only person in that room that was the same size as me.
Yes, I was going to say you and Spartaco, and then there's a big tail.
Hargrim was knocking around, but Hargrim didn't bring a team shirt or anything. So it's Spartaco. When I went up to Spartaco, if he's listening, it was lovely to meet you, Spartaco, but I don't know whether he watches. But when I went up to Spartaco, I said, "Look, do you want to trade shirts?" And he just smiled at me and said yes, because I suspect that Spartaco had endured the same scenario before.
It was just I definitely couldn't handle 3 games for 3 days, if you get what I mean.
I understand. Yeah, 9 games is a lot of Blood Bowl, but Santa's at Water Bowl, NAFC, Davo, the Reheating. I don't know what that one is. And Thrud. A good collection of tournaments.
Oh yeah, go Thrud. Not necessarily play, but me and me tend to be at Thrud.
Oh yeah, you did that last year, didn't you? Yeah, wonderful.
I might play.
Bam Bam Bungle, the Welsh maybe not. You want to go on to Talk Fantasy Football and see.
Yeah,
I'm not sure if they sold out. Oh right. Oh, what? It's Day Votational too.
Was that Hell in Hell Invitational?
Well, it was the Hell in Hell. It was the Hell in Hell Invitational, wasn't it? Jesus, we bypassed the middleman.
Andy worked hard to make that tournament run smoothly.
Absolutely unbelievable.
No, but we ain't going to talk about it.
Well, look at me. I'm AndyDavo. I run a tournament. I've only got to do 2 things.
And he overslept, the bastard.
Yeah, make sure the pizza arrives on time on day 2, and make sure the trophies are there.
Can I just say, I thought everybody handled that brilliantly. It was like, oh shit, start, and then everybody was like cool to just eat at the table on their opponent's turn.
Oh yes, it was completely out of Andy's control. However, the trophies not being there.
Yeah, well, he's only got
to
sort this one.
Mank, it's just the World Cup. It's just the World Cup. I'm probably not going, but I've very, very generously. There are 2 teams that have said if I wanted to play, I could play in their team, which is very kind of them.
Right. Andy says 8 tickets left according to Talk Fantasy Football.
For the Welsh. Very good.
Bungle, get yourself in. And Raging's going to WarpCon Water Bowl, UKTC, NAF for oh, you're at UKTC, aren't you?
I am indeed.
And
Duderino, don't forget that UKTC 2024, I'm on your team.
Yeah, no.
We are booked in.
We'll be there, mate.
Well, we will be. We will be booked in when we actually get round to it. I think we might be doing I might take halflings, you could take goblins. We need to find some
stunties, yes.
Yeah, we need to find someone who can. We'll get CJ Blackburn in for the ogres.
Cool. We need a fling coach.
No, I'm the fling coach.
Oh, sorry.
We need a snotling.
What's the other ones? That's it.
Snotlings.
Well, I'll tell you what. Depending on the bloody rules, if you can have that sodding Underworld lineup with Morg again.
No. Currently, there's no stars on UKTC. Yes, Mankis, I'm going to the Welsh. I saw you were on the list.
That Underworld with Mankis is going to the Welsh.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not sending you anything then. I'll just bring it with me.
Well, there we go.
Save postage here.
Sorted. Don't know what that was about, but well done. Well done, guys. We got that sorted.
Just checking. It's yeah. Bankers, do you understand what I mean there?
Hopefully you've got the right person, Duderino.
I got the right person. We were chatting the other day on Discord. Yes, dude. Thank you. Oh, and by the way, I finished the Jaffa cakes.
Oh yes, Rumbelow is wonderful for the halflings. But there's no stars for UKTC at the moment. No stars at all. Not even for stunties.
Really?
Yep. You can take stats instead.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, in some cases they do daily, but the issue is that the rule sets, unless they deliberately make they say, right, your ordinary lizards get this much tiering, your stunty lizards would get the same tiering as an ordinary lizard team. So rather than getting 2 doubles and 4 singles, you would just get 5 singles, and that's not that great. You know what I mean?
Can I just check? Are you going home after the Welsh Championships in the evening?
Pass. I think me and Joe were looking at getting a hotel room.
I didn't know if we're getting a hotel room or we're looking for like a 5-bed Airbnb and we're all having a room or whatever. That's what I was.
That's an interesting option. I don't know if Joe was going to look into stuff, but obviously I don't know whether he has or not. I'll let you know. To be honest, dude, I was going to deal with that after this week.
Yes. No.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Christmas out of the way, but...
Yeah.
Ooh.
And the other thing is I don't mind doing a bit of a drive in the morning or something.
No, I know you don't, and I know sometimes you like to go home.
Oh yeah, I probably won't go home.
Right, ambitious dodge here.
There we go. He's got to do it. He's got to do it.
The first one.
He's got to do it. Absolutely got to do it.
Oh.
Hello, Jenny. Thank you very much for the. Thank you very much for the. Oh, he's got it. No! No! As my good friend,
better, didn't
as my good friend Duderino would say, not like this.
This way. It's,
right.
Yeah. Poor bugger. That just about sums it up, doesn't it?
Yes,
and then knocked himself out to boot.
It is home, but I don't live there, so
Surely it's good to touch the green grass of home, isn't it?
We went to Wales the other day, and when I crossed the bridge, when I crossed the bridge, got goosebumps as I always do.
Yeah, of course you did.
I do.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, Duderino, you can slag all you want about it.
No, I'm not slagging all I want there.
You can say what I want, mate.
Sorry, Hellboy. It's hard for me to understand you with that thick Welsh accent of yours there. Can you just, what was that you were saying?
You can slag all you want, Duderino, right? But at least I continually say I'm Welsh and support the Welsh team in, rugby And even in the football and stuff, I'm not some traitorous AndyDavo who is suddenly English.
And you
We've gone from 5 years ago. Andy was, I'm Welsh. I play for Team Wales. Blah blah blah. And now Andy's flipped over to being, well, I play for Wales, but I'm actually English.
It's the one that gets me is sort of like, I know you support. You'd even stay and support the Euro Open Welsh team, wouldn't you?
I did.
Real Welsh.
Welsh through and through, mate.
Oh, no, I understand. Is he gonna? Is he Blitz? No, he's Blitz.
Nope, wasn't fun to be a Welsh rugby fan, but I still supported them. That's the proof.
Best he could do is tag with a goblin, a ridiculous dodge through with that guy on the floor, or
I don't think Andy's going to go for the Saurus touchdown. I mean, if you could remove all possibility of the first failure, then you could go for it. I don't hate it, especially if you've got a Saurus that will level. But the rookie's gone.
Well, now we can hit him with that guy if he doesn't get someone out.
Oh, thanks. Right, there we go.
He's sick as eggs. Sick as eggs face. When I went to take a piss in Heathrow Airport, and I'm literally walking towards the toilets, and there's sick as eggs on his mobile phone, and his face as I got closer and closer was like, I know him. I can see him looking like okay, no, Dorito's walking at me. Not a thing you want to see at about 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. Yeah, to be fair, seeing you at 8 o'clock in the morning in any setting, Dorito, is not really what I want to be. That is.
He was on the phone to his missus at the time, and he was just like, I can't go. There's a bloke here, I know.
Is Igralius going to pile this on for the good of the rest of Chalice?
I think he should. It's only fair.
He has, yeah.
Just,
at least Igralius is playing the game with in good spirit.
Because he lost to Saurus, Jenny. And it means we got to schedule a game in between the Christmas perineum.
Oh God, that's a nightmare. That is genuinely difficult. I mean, it'll be fine. We'll make it work.
Some are done, but
because the weekend is New Year, isn't it? So you don't want to. We're gonna have to do it probably on 29th or 30th or something, because we don't want to go into the New Year.
Is this got the draw was only Friday, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, this has got an extra week, hasn't it?
So this is going to run until next Wednesday, which is like the 26th, 27th. So we've got until the following Wednesday, which will be about the 3rd or the 4th.
It's the 3rd, isn't it? Oh God, the 3rd. That's the first day we're all back at work, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, nuts.
Well, no, the Tuesday's the first day we're all back at work, isn't it?
Don't we get
Bank holiday Monday's it's New Year's Day on the Sunday, so you get the bank holiday Monday
off. Okay, so we're all back on the 2nd. Right, okay.
So Tuesday, so it's the 4th.
Tuesday the 3rd. Yeah, that's why it works. Right. So Tuesday the 3rd, we're all back at work. So, oh God, that's a grim.
Where's he going?
Oh dear. He's doing the handoff. Good man.
He's doing the handoff. He's not caught it.
Yep,
He's doing the re-roll. He's not caught it. Igralius gets the thing, ties, wins in overtime. Well, thank you very much, everybody.
Talk it in, Dorito. We might be able to.
Yeah, get out of this. He's going for it. Why not? Quick, get a scoring threat in. Get a scoring threat in.
Yeah, I think a blitz to clear a tackle zone off the ball would be because you could go with the rat that's on the floor. If you can get a goblin round, you can go with to get an assist. You can get the 2D, and you can dodge him with the 2 heads guy, punt it. Yeah, nice. Get a scoring threat in, like it. Yeah, indeed, Jenny. Yeah, I'm. Thursday is when I stop work.
I do. I've got Friday off as well.
Yeah, I've got Thursday, Friday off, and then I'm actually off until the 3rd.
There you go. Yeah.
Because we weren't able to take any holidays during the working when we were open for the season. We couldn't take any holidays, so we all had it banked. And then they turned around and said, "You got to use your holiday." So I was like, "Brilliant, that's Christmas sorted."
Big dodge. He's made it.
Made it.
Bounce it. Bounce the ball.
Got
He's
it.
going down.
Scatters, big scatter here. 3 squares would be really good. That's not a good square for Igralius.
Just that one, really, is it?
No.
He could get in there with the 2 heads guy. One would wager. Is it?
Oh, sorry to hear that, Tony. Sorry to hear that, mate. I've done that before. I've done.
Yeah, I've done that. I've done my share.
Yeah, we've all.
Oh,
Not all of us, but some of us.
Come on, no tackle.
Tackle.
Right. Now, what do you reckon then?
I think you see what happens when you hit the goblin. I think you 3D the goblin that stood up.
And
You
then
blitz
put
the
a hell of a fence in.
You blitz the claw one, and then you probably pick up with a skink because of that scoring threat that's very viable. And then you do the handoff the next turn if you think you can. But to be honest, it's still looking good for Davo at the moment, isn't it?
Oh, is he now going to blitz with the tackle mighty blow? No. He's going down. So he's probably going to blitz that Skaven then, isn't he?
Yeah, but it's just this is looking more and more like a handoff option now, or a pickup.
Well,
Sorry,
it don't matter because even if he drops it, I thought he was going to pick it up with him.
Might be trying to get the SPP through a Kaz rather than the touchdown. I think I would just go for the pickup with the Saurus. If you're looking for the SPP, I think I'd just go for the pickup with the Saurus because you got 55% there. You got to knock the other guy over first.
Oh, Raven's been and watched Avatar 2.
Oh, no spoilers.
They're blue.
For God's sake, dude.
Oh, sorry.
Davo just counting to 6 here.
Very tuneful, cheeky Jimmy. That's good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I would have thought.
Oh.
Oh, well, there goes the Saurus handoff.
Oh, here we go, though. No. No, he's still going to go for the handoff, I think, because he's got the shorthand skink to do the actual pickup. And then can do the handoff afterwards. Go for the 33. Oh, could have picked up with the Saurus with that 6. Hey! Look at that. Well, hopefully Agradius throws everything at that Croxagore to try and give the rest of Chalice as much of a chance as possible. And unfortunately, Deuterino, it looks like we're going to be back.
Do it all again, son.
Oh, we thought we were done, mate. One and done, mate. Oh,
What went? Oh, the Goblin.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Hello, Albo. And it bangs in.
Hello, Albo, mate.
Lovely level there. Very good. That'll be block.
Albo Rambo representing the youth of today.
Did you see Young Dementors joined us on Twitch recently? I've seen him around in a few Twitch chats.
Is he? Oh, God,
Yeah.
he's a great player.
Very good, very good. Gonna be definitely strong for the future.
Yeah, no, he's good. And of course, it was his brother who beat Dimmy G. Just thought I'd mention it. Just thought I'd mention it. Any excuse you get.
Oh dear.
But no, Dementor's good.
Yeah.
There's a troll stayed out.
Yeah, troll stayed out, so no one turn. Just a bit of hunting.
Well, look at that. That's probably the largest gap in age you're going to get in the stream, isn't it? Albo talking to Santa. I mean, Albo's 18, so there's like a good 70-year age gap there, isn't there?
Now, Duderino.
Just waiting to see if he bites, but he's already typing, I imagine.
Oof. KO there for Davo. That was a bottom clencher there. There we go, he bit.
Yeah, it is. Wait for that. But I do think it is the biggest age gap in chat that we've got.
It's going to be close.
Well, it's got to be. Galbo.
Well, but there might be.
17.
Well, but the thing is,
Santa's
Duderino,
older than that.
The thing is, Duderino, we haven't met everyone in chat, so we don't know. There could well be older people or younger people. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh well. What, mate? Cheers. Thanks.
Yeah.
Really awkward ranging round 2 games over Christmas weekend.
I know. What sort of arse does that?
Oh yeah. Well done, mate. That was good. We knew you'd win as soon as you went. We said he's going to win this one. You know. I think Igrelius was a bit unlucky. I think you did well. I know you're unhappy he chipped Asaurus, and we both said normally if this was in the middle of ladder you'd die, but you got to keep it because it's still Asaurus, isn't it, in 1 game's time?
It is, but I've just re-rolled my winnings. I've got enough money to rebuy it, so I could potentially rebuy. But I'll look at that when we see what we've got. The other round 1 opponents are 1,000 point flings with 1 player, an Edge 4 fling, or 1,900 necro. So I think I know what I'm playing, but it's just got to get through first because maybe the necro lose a player.
Never claimed the win in round 1 against flings, mate. I've seen some quite good coaches and you go out to round 1 flings, you know.
Oh dear. Yeah, wow. Well, we diced our way through round 1. We just got 5 more dicings to go and we win it again. Easy peasy.
Normally it's sort of like we're sitting here in bitter disappointment. Oh, Andy, such a good team to go out in round 1. It's a travesty. It's a crime against Chalice. Whereas here, you're sitting here with 1,330 lizards and you go through.
It's bonkers, isn't it? Like, Igrelius' damage output at the start was, I mean, it wasn't good all the way through, but it was especially bad at the start. Which is very strange. No joke, you're almost silent. Oh, what? I don't understand why Windows can't just remember my fucking sound settings, honestly. Do I sound alright to you two? Uh-huh. Really?
Yes, you sound fine.
Okay. Right. There we go. It'll fix itself now. There'll be some setting somewhere that's messed up. Must be the default setting from the mic is 52% because it's gone back to 52 again. There we go.
L Plate Gamer 100. 10 hours of telling him to check his mic and eventually he reads chat.
Oh, just to let you know, out of Maryland cookies, milk chocolate digestives, and Jaffa cakes, Jaffa cakes won the poll.
But only close because Maryland cookies would have been second. And if you've got a cup of tea, you've got to really consider the chocolate digestives.
All right, just to let you know, if Jaffa Cake shot out to the early lead, Milk Chocolate Digestives came back within 4 votes. Maryland Cookies were not within
Camel
20
Chop
votes.
100.
They were on
Congratulations.
about like 4 or 5 votes compared to the 26, 27 of the other 2.
I see. Right. Sorry, I was also reading chat,
Yeah,
but it's
Rochelle, how do you just find random Jaffa cakes in your coat pocket? How do you not know that you've got Jaffa cakes in your pocket? AC, look them up. They're just a brand. I imagine they've got no connection with the state of Maryland at all.
I don't understand why the mic's quiet. It is really quiet. I can see it being quiet. This is bizarre.
Yeah, that's like saying, oh, when you've got spare Jaffa cakes. How do you have spare Jaffa cakes? You have Jaffa cakes. You eat Jaffa cakes.
They come in packs of 10. It's not like you get spare.